Hello, my brothers. I just wanted to give an opinion about what's been happening the last few days um, for those poor people down in Texas that got shot up by a nutcase. Um, I just got a few things to say, and this is just my opinion. So if you want to get all triggered about it, I guess you will. But there was failure on multiple levels on that situation. And yeah, it's just a reality that we got to deal with. Crazy people have access to weapons, but they'll find something to carry out their agenda. If you know, back in the old days, the damn Unabomber, or like I don't know, slashing people over there in London and the UK because they don't have firearms, and then in the United States, there's just crazy ass people running around, and they pass all the background checks and still get their hands on what they want anyway. Or you can just go on the street and buy it for cash, you know. Hell, if you don't remember Obama selling weapons to the Mexican drug cartels or some crazy shit back in the day. So, they want this, but they still don't have a plan to prevent it. Well, I'm going to throw out a few I think are common sense solutions. Uh, if you don't work at the school and you don't go to the school, you don't need to be coming through the door at certain hours. Even if you're a vendor and you're a food truck operator dropping off, you know, tomorrow's lunch or whatever, that makes no sense to me in today's day and age. Um, Another thing is a well-armed security guard, preferably with a police background or a military background that knows how to defend the school. And some would say that's impractical, but look at what you pay these sorry ass fucking vice principals or whoever. You pay them six figures a year for absolutely doing really nothing when you could pay, probably half as much to somebody that knows how to operate a damn weapon and protect the damn property. A private security guard that actually knows how to deal with something like that. And then you want to rely on your coward chicken shit police to do something, and they do nothing. They ran from one dude. Not one of them went through the door and engaged with him. Nothing. And that's pretty sad. And they ran and they ran and they ran, and that sick dude murdered a bunch of children and a couple of teachers. So, if that's not more proof that cops aren't your friends, they won't even put their own life on the line to protect your child while your kid is at school. They ran like a bunch of cowards that they are. And personally, I think they all need fired because there's not one tactical leader on the ground that said, hey, look, we're going in. If it's 4-on-4, it's 4-on-4. Let's go. Let's get a fire team together and go in there. They're not trained on any basic infantry tactics. I can tell you that. It shouldn't take that damn long to get a SWAT team in there. That's basic skills if you're ex-military. Where their SWAT teams aren't training their deputies well enough, or whatever the hell that they are. And a lot of CPD officers have that background, and they train for it all the damn time because they got to fight cartels and shit. So I think that's something that they need to take a look at. Why don't you have a damn security office in your damn school? I mean, I pay my taxes. I would expect that. It's really sad. I feel bad for all those kids that didn't, you know, get to live life. I feel bad for those teachers that died. And that's another thing with, that's the last thing I'm going to touch on is that if these teachers would be allowed to concealed carry and they were safely trained on how to own and operate the firearms that they have, they should be allowed to bring it into school, to pull it off their damn hip and, chop these dudes down that are crazy as hell. The whole gun control thing is so stupid. Um, it's very simple. Teachers should be allowed to, have a firearm close to their proximity in a damn lockbox so they can just pull out their key, click the lock, pull out the weapon, take care of business. Because you know damn well that, 99.9% of teachers are there to help the kids learn, and that's their only job. But they should also be allowed to protect the kids, too. So, yeah, I would rather trust the teacher of my kid to have a weapon that they can get to, that they've been trained on, to gun down whoever's trying to gun them down, rather than some pussy ass cops running around not knowing what to do, like a fucking chicken with their head cut off for an hour, and they're busy on tasing and arresting parents to say, why don't you do something? Well, fuck it, I'm gonna go in there myself. And they're like, oh no, we're gonna handcuff you, we're gonna tase you. Let him kill your kid. So yeah, that's the fucked up reality that we live in. That's just my opinion, but cops aren't your friends. They don't even care about your kids, let alone you. Just my opinion. At any rate, brothers, stay strong for another day, but give that some thought. Just my opinion, but who knows where it will go. And cheers, my brothers. Peace out.